She is going to talk tonight about a subject very close to my heart, climbing as an agile practice. Please give her a very warm welcome.
So my name is Mora, and today I would like to tell you my story of why I truly believe that climbing is an agile practice. As every story, it has a beginning. My beginning started in Spain. I was born and raised in Madrid. I had a good job, nice weather, and I was like drinking a glass of wine with my partner. And I told him, why don't we go to London? Just for a few months. Fast forward 8 years, and we were in London. So we were in our favorite local Wetherspoon, having a nice beer. And then he told me, why don't we move somewhere else in the UK? It's like, where? So we checked Bristol, Birmingham, Norfolk, Aberdeen. And then one day, it's like he came back from work. It's like, Maria, I know where we are going. And I was like, where? Sheffield. Okay, why not? So we moved to Sheffield this year. And as I was unpacking, I moved to Sheffield without knowing why. I was unpacking, I was like, out of curiosity, why you said Sheffield? And he was like, well, I found out that the GB climbing team trains between Sheffield and Leeds. So we can go to the same places. I'm scared of heights. But then I thought, well, we could go climbing. I would be one with nature. And I will be able to have these fancy pictures on my social media. I'm gonna go climbing. But I don't know if there are any climbers in the room, but you don't go the first day outside. So there was no nature, there was no landscape, there was a color-coded wall, and I was wearing tiny shoes that I could not bear. Good news though, is that I didn't need to be worried about heights, because I couldn't even pull myself up off the floor. So I was there like, okay, we moved to Sheffield to climb, and here I am. What do I do? It's like, well, I learned how to climb, because why not? So me, myself, and I, we started our journey. It's like, okay, where do I start? And I thought, well, I know about Agile. I'm a good project manager. I will put them together, and I will break down the problem into iterations. So I learned that every climbing gym, like all this color-coded, means like a different grade of difficulty. So V0 is the easiest one, pretty much a stair. And then it can go to V9 plus or whatever, it depends on the gym. And I thought, okay, I know what I have to do. I chose a gym. I chose a wall. Give me a color, red. Okay, this is my problem. So this was going to be my project. And I did everything I know about Agile. I planned what I wanted to do. I created my backlog. Okay, this is what I need to learn. This is what I need, exercise I need to do with the fingers or whatever. I started to follow people on social media. Oh, okay, I have my research. I know what I have to do now. And I will do it in iterations. Every training session, I would be like, okay, what am I gonna do today? What did I do well the last training session? Do I have any blockers, any pain? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do today. So I will go with my stand-up and I will train that day. Then I will always do a retrospective. I will ask other climbers, what can I do better? Any movement, any technique that I should learn? And I will always, always, always celebrate every small win, because who doesn't like a cup of tea? And of course, I managed to get to the top. Because when I have a challenge, when I have a problem, I just go through it and I solve it. However, I was like celebrating like, oh, this was like my biggest win. When another climbing came my way and it's like, Maria, I don't know why you are that happy. It's like, because I climbed. It's like, it was a big one. I was like, well, it was more than stairs. But then I told him, it's like, based on my knowledge, my skills, my ability, a big one was the challenge for me. And I have to say that it was a very, very, very difficult V1. You can't even imagine. So I didn't stop there. I did another V1, a V2, halfway a V3. But I thought, well, maybe I can learn other kind of climbing. Why not? So I tried top rope. I did lead climbing. I belayed my partner. He's still alive. So success criteria met. But then it was like, wow, it was a challenge. I broke it down into iteration. Maybe I can apply it to something else. And well, you are not going to believe this, but 2 months ago, I signed up to talk in the Christmas Lighting Talks, sponsored by Agile Yorkshire. And I'm here. So thank you for your attention and for listening to my story of why climbing is an Agile practice. And if you need to take home anything from this talk, remember, Santa loves climbers. Why not? Thanks.